Guys, Moonman here, and I'm in the beautiful city of Vonore, Tennessee. Check out the Fort Loudon State Historic Park, and there's Roach. Let's go check it out. Well, we're in the museum. I'm not going to show much about it because you do need to come see it for yourself, but it's pretty interesting. This fort was used by the British during what we now call the French and Indian War. And it was an ally to the Cherokee. So that's really cool. That's part like a corner of what the fort would be to defend it. It's really interesting. And here's a model of what we're about to see. It's very oddly shaped, very cool. And I don't believe Tellico Lake, you're going to see it around it, but I don't believe it existed back then. I think it's man-made. Might have been a river or something at some point though. Even the little doggy is nice and dressed up. And Fernando DeSoto seems to be everywhere of all these historic places we go. Okay, apparently he was here. He didn't go to the fort, but he was at this area, and the natives were kind of scared. They didn't know what to think, so they just got canoes and just rode down the river. So I was right, there was a river here. It's pretty cool.
I would say.
Yeah. Little British guys. Here's a wall of weaponry. That's pretty cool. Very cool. And Tellico Blockhouse is right across there. But we'll go in, we're going to check out the fort. Let's go see. There's the beautiful Union Jack. And let's walk in. Take a look around. Wow, it's actually quite bigger than we thought. Let's go check out some of these buildings. This is like an old storage building. There's some of your guns here, your muskets, and your grape shot. That would kill you. Hand grain shells, Indian guns. I want to see the Indian guns.
Damn, man, you're a smart person.
Muskets.
It's almost like you're reading this stuff.
Pretty cool. Big Country and Roach are clowning me, but they don't have 100 subscribers on YouTube. Let's see here. This little cabin here, whatever it may be, would have a total view over all the rest, so it's pretty cool. We're gonna go take a look at all this stuff. I'm heading in this building here, and it's definitely where some of them would have slept. Let me get. This is uncomfortable.
This is your sleep paralysis, Dan?
Well, they didn't have good views. I don't know what it was because there was no lake here, but definitely pretty cool.
Watch our dog die.
Yeah, if you guys hear that, I don't know what's going on with the dog down there, but we're gonna go not check it out. Yeah, this was like what I showed you inside. Cannon looking out. They just stuck their muskets between the holes, trying to ensure they didn't get attacked. I assume for the time this was pretty defensible. So it's pretty cool. And if I get a number, if I see a number of how many people were actually stationed here at one time, the guy said they came in like shifts sometimes, like that someone would be here for a certain amount of months, then another people would be here. I don't know how many people went in here, but it's not a very big place. So it seems like it might have been a little bit overcrowded. Now this one, these quadruple bunk beds, it seems like it'd be a lot cooler to stay in if I was here, because it's got hayfield thing. I'll lay on that one to show you guys that one too. But Roach is already doing it. But they had a fireplace and a place to eat. And we're not laying on it to be disrespectful or anything. They actually encourage you to immerse yourself. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Oh. Oh man, I got hay fever. This one also seems like it'd be a little warmer than the other one that had no fireplace or anything. Locked it so we could see how the lock works, how it looks. Okay, I don't know how to get it to work.
Have any phone?
What?
You can watch, do the video.
Nah, these are all the same. You can tell they were like the barracks. And there's some firewood in there. They had the right idea. And it's pretty hot out today. So, let's imagine here.
Did you?
Now you immerse yourself. Wake up in the morning. Look out. See all your fellow British soldiers. Go to war. This one has shelves and stuff and places to store things. Yeah, it's got places to store stuff like this. But if you go and open it here, it is empty. But I imagine that's where they store like their rice and stuff like that.
Where's the geocache?
All right, this one is much larger. Houses a lot more of. For some reason, one of the bunks is broke there, but maybe it was like that so they could see out the window. Because I don't think you want to sleep next to the window like that.
You can't have any pudding if you don't eat.
And and here's where they would eat. Pretty cool. Hey, what is this? Empty. This is a replica of where they would store their foods. Looks like they had an awful lot of beef. It's pretty cool. And their whiskey.
Are we just rearranging? Huh? Are we just rearranging?
No, just put them
Whoa,
back
that's
up.
right. Gotta have your coffee. Big country working the blacksmith wheel.
I'm over here.
Hey, give me that.
It's pretty tall. The smoke wheel went out pretty high. Probably would have stored a lot of stuff out in there. It's pretty interesting. Probably would have congregated in here too sometimes. Talked about stuff. Pretty interesting. Moon Man actually has a connection to this in a way because one of his believed to be ancestors was actually at this fort and he died sometime during his tenure.
Here, you hold it for him. Don't
Kinda
push
interesting.
hard.
It is a nice day to be in Tennessee today. Not much going on. Sorry if the video seems not super historical. This is kind of a last minute thing and the shop thing was the museum was about to close. So here we are. Now you can pause that if you want to read it. Basically what it's saying is this is a Cherokee house that they have made a replica of, but a town of Tuskegee. See, here's the fort. Tuskegee is under Tellico Lake now. It's quite sad. Just like we went to the Etowah Mounds, check out my video there. The town of Etowah and Altoona Pass are both under Lake Altoona in Georgia. But let's go check out this house. And there is a massive, oh wow, interesting. And this is like some kind of bamboo-like plant and bamboo stuff. Or did the British introduce bamboo to America? Was it already grown here? I don't know, gotta do some research on that. Oh, okay. Well, the natives definitely used it, whatever these reeds were. Very cool. You hear the water splashing. This little structure is like, I guess where they would hang around outside and do stuff. Doesn't really tell me, but it's very interesting. Definitely doesn't seem like it'd be sturdy enough to sleep on. But maybe it was. I remember seeing a video when I was a kid about how they would cut with a sharp rock the wood on birch trees and unwrap the bark and use it. I thought it was really fascinating. Perhaps that's what this was replicated to look like. If you guys remember the one in the Etowah Mounds, it definitely wasn't as big as this one, and definitely different, but it was different tribes. But the difference is, it only has like, it really doesn't have a hole to funnel out the smoke. So I guess it would funnel it out the sides mostly, but it probably would keep it warmer in here. Very interesting. And they got some corn hanging up. And at Etowah, when remember it was really hot and the wall was really cold. Honestly, the wall feels like it's just made of like modern plaster and painted, and I believe that's probably what it is, but it's just a remake. So
Like I said, this one.
very interesting.
Like I told you, this one feels fake.
Yeah, it feels like more like a replica.
Yeah, the one at Etowah looks like it's definitely a replica,
Yeah.
but it feels like they actually tried.
Yeah. Well, they tried with this one definitely, but it seems like it's like much newer. You could tell, much more fabricated.
Yeah.
It was very interesting. Well, I think this is it from the Fort Loudon State Historic Park. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Check out the playlists. Moon Man,